Poppy, go lie down, please. Come on, dude. Leave me be. I know, what was I doing? Okay. How to forget everything in 2 days. Pretty sure we did everything in here. I was gonna go back to get the bear that killed me before. That's why I'm here by this entrance, I think. No, Poppy. If you go in, go on. Poppy, stop it. You can change how much metagame information is displayed in conversations via the options menu. Can I now? Interesting. Poppy, no. Stop it. Be a good girl. Go lie down. Go lie down, you div. Poppy. Fuck off. Right. See if we can find this bear thing. There he is. How old are you? You don't have to say your real age, just want to know if you're in your 20s, 30s or older. Older. Boba. Old enough to be your dad, mate. I would guess. I'm an OG, baby. An OG gamer. Anyway. Yeah, really, man. Okay, I got my ass kicked in here last time. But last time I was on my own. I always thought it'd be like 25 or something. You know what? I kind of still act like I am. Like that's kind of when I stopped aging mentally. Yeah, I don't feel as old as I am, but mentally, physically though, it's catching up with my son. Okay, let me just try and figure this out here because I've totally forgotten how to play. R2 is my combat. I've got my thingy set. Your father? No, I'm not, Boba. I was talking to the dog, just if that's what you're wondering. Look into stealth mode.
Whispers and shadows.
Right, let's move. Put them all in stealth mode.
Keeping an eye out.
Move this guy up front. He's going to take the brunt. Move my magician along here. I'll go full Thundercat. Right, now how to begin? That's the question. Let's see what spells we got. Rolling Flame. Combusting Wounds. It's 5 burn damage every time when hit for 26 seconds, okay. This just does 21 to 32. I think we'll go for Combusting Wounds.
Aztec worth and wrath!
Hey Silver, how you doing, man? Don't know if that's a work or not. Yeah, I'm good, dude. Thank you very much for asking. I got Horizon Zero Dawn yesterday, man. I've been smashing that for a couple of days. It's amazing. I love it so much. Hey, I really enjoyed the forest the other day, dude. We should try and maybe play in it a little bit more over the weekend. Alright, let's Thundercat. Oh, I can't yet. I have to wait till I'm in combat. And now I'm in combat. So let's Thundercat. Oh! Let's take this down. See what the spells we've got here. Does that hurt? No, just foes. Okay. Let's do another one of those.
Within rock. Within rock.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I looked back to see how you guys died and found out how it was crazy. Yeah, we got attacked by cannibals. Wasn't very good. Oh, he's going down. Shit. Wait, what? Okay, we need to fix my boy here. This bear's gonna kick my ass again. Spells. Have you got a healing spell? No. Can you heal yourself? Second wind plus 53 endurance, yes, use that on yourself. And I'll just keep hitting this thing.
Navaru beyond.
Hits Edu. Oh shit, Edu is dead. That's not good. I think we're all gonna die probably. Oh no, he just knocked him out, it's okay, he's not.
Get your blood!
Come on, couple more hits. Oh, he's back up. Yes! Yes! Sweet. So we got a bear hide. Found across the regions of Airglan Flath and the Deerwood bears are formidable predators. They are among the beasts most highly regarded by servants of the god of the hunt. Bear hides are highly valued. Good. Let's take it then. Check out this body. Lost spirit. A figure drifts, suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur and twist in cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. I reach out for the word incandescence. If only I could be so gloriously incandescent. You reach out a hand for the spirit. In the moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into the waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edges of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know, suddenly, that you have come a long way from the vale, hunting deer. Now you are standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest as he leads you deeper into the cavern. There is a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, fall. Did I just take an arrow to the knee? Are my adventuring days over? Your thoughts are chaos, lanced through with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there is great dark shape above you, and then there is more pain. The vision recedes and you are thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet, and the spectre lingers. In the span of energy between you both you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. I met him on the road, your friend. You were betrayed, only a fool couldn't see it coming. You're dead, spirit, there's nothing for you here. I met him on the road, your friend. Yeah, that's the guy the house back at the village. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll find him and see that he answers for what he's done to you. Okay. For a moment the spirit seems to burn bright and your head fills with a sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exultation, growing fainter and fainter until you are alone once more. Oh, is that it? Goddamn Pollax. Some cave coral. Really? That's all the loot. Damn, that's harsh. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. That was harsh loot. For that battle. Right, which house were they in? I've forgotten. I think it's this one. So this guy's basically killed his friend so he can get off with his wife. Haven't you, Adeline? As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this woman. Oh, the other guy, the other one's the killer. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. I think I read this one last session. Yes, I did. Oh, it's not these guys then. I read that one too. I thought it was those guys. Guess not. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Well, I don't think it was Ingrid's. I can't get in those two. That was Thingy's sister. Guess it might have been Ingrid's. Guess we'll try before we leave.
Oh,
Oh yeah, here we go. It's these guys. So here's the guy who, Cloak, I've seen you before. You killed that man in the cave. Are you accusing him of something? Ingrid looks to Nonton, touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. No, it wasn't. Your friend here stabbed him so he could have you. Nonton shakes his head minutely. You see a tremble in his hands. What would make you suggest such a thing? Why did you do it? He was your friend. I had a vision in the cave. I saw Pearlie's last moments as he lived there. I saw you cut him with the knife. That's not possible. Nonton stares at you. How could you possibly know? His hand falls to his sword belt. I left no sign. Looks like we're gonna have a scrap. Nonton, wait. Ingrid raises a hand. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time. I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expression pained. Nonton, we met, and I knew I'd find someone special, someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We've some coin saved up. You could have it, if you'll only let us go. I don't know if it's a believer or not. I guess I can't say this one in good faith after I killed those 3 guys outside the inn. I don't really want to just attack them. I'm going to take the money though, because I had to kill that damn bear. I want some kind of reward. Maybe I'll get a better reward later if I let them go. It'd be nice if I knew how much money it was. Hand it over. It doesn't really sound like me. I think I'd use this one. But no, I don't think you should murder him. I think, I still don't think they should have murdered him, right? That one's definitely what I should go for. Yeah, hello Alpha. But I don't want to be a snitch either. I think I'm just going to go with this angry one. I don't need your coin. Go. Get out of my sight. Ingrid breathes out shakily. Yes, we will. Thank you. Thank you for your compassion. Let's go, Nonton. We've a long way ahead of us. Yeah, go on. Get yourselves out of here. I'll take what you left behind. 14 copper pieces. And the Deerwood part 2. I gave up on my second part of the something vid. Of them takes way too long to get the targets in position. Mock cube. I don't know what that means, dude. Mocap. Motion capture. Okay, I think rest at the end and then we'll make a move.
Good day to you.
I'd like a room, please. The common room. Because it's free. Spent an hour making the vid and assuming which kills required an actor to do the stunts and shit. Not quite sure what you mean, dude, but... Are you making like a little story video, you mean? Like a montage? You'll get it once you watch a vid. Yeah, I will, dude. Okay. Okay, my brother. Is it uploaded already? Okay, so let's how do I get quests up? Right. Travel to the Black Meadow. Search the temple. Yeah, that was a bit dangerous down there. Travel to Anslog's compass. Bring Edir to speak with Meerwald. Okay, so these were all south, I think. I just remember a lot of the things being south. So these are the ones I've done. Must be to travel to Caed Nua for the main mission. Done those. Okay, so Meerwald, Anslog's compass, and the Black Meadow. Well, I don't know where they are, but I guess we'll travel to Magran's Fork. Well, there's Caed Nua to the east. Got the Twitch streamer to kill everyone and he had a blast out of it. He was just fishing people left and right. Can you kill with the fish? I thought it was like just a knockout weapon. Hell?
Ah!
Oh, that's me. I forget that.
Aspect worth and rough.
Attack! I'm a little strong. Okay. Stronger than the wolves I've faced so far. Adameth's wheat added to the stash. Why is it going into the stash? My inventory full? No. I wonder if we're going to get another celebrity elusive target. Hope so, mate. There's only been the one, right? Just Sean Bean. Scene Bean. They had Gary Busey in Hitman 1. Special appearance Gary Cole. Who's Gary Cole? Oh, he played Gary Cole. Gary Busey did. I didn't know that one. Who's this guy? He's a friendly. Fulmar. You're supposed to vote who you wanted to kill. I guess Gary Busey won. Oh, hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the brush. Suppose that was just you. Silly of me. Don't suppose you happen to need some supplies? I thought I'd make my way over to Madmere Bridge, but I'm starting to think I'd be better off heading back to town and getting a few more folks together. Better safe than sorry, right? Say, did you hear something? No? Oh shit. Okay, hold it off there. You cast... You need to message me for the stream tomorrow. I'll be ready whenever you are to begin typing. Okay, man.
Aspect.
By every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen these beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take these. I'm heading back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you can make better use of them. You've gained an item, 3 potions of minor endurance added to your inventory. I guess I should put those in my quick slots. Let's split them. Give him one. Give him one. Already in my quick items, okay. Put it in your quick items. And you. What's this? Wizard's double. Okay.
To whispers and shadows.
more wolves. Oh, there's another one. Oh god, okay. The area of effect is so small. I've got no uses left. Shit. Use these once. Okay, I guess you're gonna use each spell once every day, I guess. Okay, that's better. I've got an idea for the vid. Can Reddit. Shit. Bum 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 bum. Right, let me move you here. Let me put you on that defend thing. Defender. You change to kitty cat. And then attack. Wolf. And you, sir, use that rolling flame. Yes.
Finish them!
This doesn't look good at all. I do a low endurance. Okay, use that thing you got, pal. Potion actions. Ooh, how do you use it? I don't know how. Oh, this gives him endurance. Oh, I can't use it. Shit. Why can't I use it? Is it because I'm in cat mode? Got no spells. Tits. Why can't I use these? Huh. We're gonna die here. No spells left. Arcane Assault. Wolf knocked out Adair. Oh my god, I'm so dead here.
Get top lad!
Oh wait, Ed is up. How did he get up? I guess he must use the potion automatically. Maybe?
Varanthus!
Not quite.
Okay, my endurance is okay for now. Wolf interrupted deter. Low endurance. I've only got 9 of 60. Okay. Well, these should finish it off. I don't think I need to use anything else near death. I think I can probably just escape. Okay. That's it, guys. We need to rest. I think we're going to camp right here before we go anywhere else. Damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction. I got the idea from for the vid from Reddit, I presume that means. Okay. Or on Reddit. Okay, so my spell things recharge now. Can I use them again? I can. But I guess I can only use one from each thing? I don't know. Big tower here. Uh-oh. The hell is that? Will-o'-the-Wisp spirit. Immune to disease, ground, hobbled, poison, prone, sick and stuck. Shit.
Well then. Finish!
Aloth looks at you with quiet attentiveness. How may I be of service? Well, you're in charge, so as I'm concerned, any place is better than the Gilded Vale. I found a rod. 200, 40 to 20 PSN slash. Lockpick and some silver. Right. And Orland's cradle. Follow.
Silence surrounds me.
Athletics is used to perform actions like climbing, swimming and jumping in scripted interactions. Classes like fighters and barbarians start with a bonus to athletics. Okay, empty house. Oh, I bought one of those. God damn it. Cost me 175 gold as well, I think. Copper. Gold rot chew. That's plus 3 might for 10 minutes. Plus 1 move speed for 10 minutes. Minus 2 perception. Just a load of free stuff. Oh, that's a Black Meadow. Okay, found it.
Saw you in the flames.
Hello. Durance. Durance, squatting at the base of this statue, is an incredibly ugly man, with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows. But that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly spot by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there is the hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
These are my trusted companions, Durance. Anything you say to me, you can say to them.
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow. If that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
A staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, so if you had these Magrin things... don't know anything that goes by my skills. Strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at your words and nods, never taking his eyes off you. I could do better, though the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame and he follows it with a sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper. Or paid for such in countless ways.
Well, you bet. You would lose your bet, Mr. Durance.
But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
I didn't catch your name, or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now. If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
Yeah, how did you know I was a watcher? Durance shakes his head and his hand curls tightly on his staff. I could see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
You saw my soul in the flames?
There's things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions.
You interest me, Durance.
I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable.
Okay.
Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
If your stone mistress there allows it, then come on. A little bit cocky, but welcoming as well.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Let us, Durance. Let us indeed. Okay, new party member. Let's have a look at you, mate. What? He's a priest of Magran, 3rd level, Meadowfolk. From the Deerwood, clergyman. Does damage 16 to 22. What abilities? He's got disarm, level 3. I guess he's gonna have some healing stuff. Being a priest. Let's have a look. Barbs of Condemnation. Blessing. Friendly AoE. Gives a buff to accuracy and damage. Defend Terror. Sorry, Divine Terror. Halt. Freezes enemy. Plus 30 concentration, plus 50 in will. There we go. Endurance, restore minor endurance, and withdraw. I guess that's to pull out of engagements without taking a hit. Damage reduction. About your level 2 spells, mate. Consecrated ground, more endurance. Okay, so this guy's, yeah, so our new support dude. Filling up that endurance for us. He's got quite a lot actually. Oh, that's good. Looks like he can fix sickness. More endurance. Okay. My healer. At last. Mastered spells. Ain't got any. He's using a staff. He's got second wind and holy radiance. Okay, what's this? This looks pretty good. Does burn damage on the enemy and boosts our endurance at the same time. I had questions I wanted to ask you.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
Why were we supposed to meet? The why of it is you're a watcher. A watcher runs two roads of why. For me, it's more a matter of what. There was a time when I wouldn't have spared a thought for your words, or even bothered with you. But now, seeking out watchers is what I do, to put the truth to them, see which one of the two ways they bend. He smiles, slightly taunting. And what two ways are those? Either you're a dry field in need of a harvest burning, he frowns for a moment, his eyes flat, or you're lost in the darkness. Either way, you can see differently from others. He gives a half smile, then his tone becomes accusing. I can tell by the way you notice the staff first off. Not many can see it at first, nor the etchings or the flames, but your eyes. He stares at you, almost eagerly nodding. Your eyes traced the path. That I could see. So which are you, dry field or lost in darkness? June's face tenses. The day we don't trade that question back and forth is the day our paths no longer need to be joined, and the trial... June's hand clenches his staff. The trial is done. You're putting me on trial then? You know this nation is diseased. Don't need to be a watcher to see it in the children, the politics, the men that stalk the roads with knives in hands and murder in their eyes. This land needs life again. New seeds planted in the burned soil. His voice drops, mocking, and his eyes narrow. And something tells me you can see the path to making that future happen, Watcher. Your kind always does. So then, we need to make sure you see truly now. This nation, its people, don't need any more lies blinding them, nor do I. You test the truth. You don't blindly accept it. And how do you plan to test me? Sharing the road, of course. One truth to match another, matching each other's pace, keeping rhythm. Other priests can keep their teachings and rantings. For my faith, my teaching, sharing the road is a simple, hard truth. And when you knock one truth against the leg of another, why, both legs stand firm. But now, if you strike a lie at the knee with the same force, why, you make a cripple with but one leg to stand on. You won't find my truth lacking. The road is young, so are your words. The truth will win out. Keep pace and we'll see.
The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little.
Tell me about Magran. No, I want to know more about you. He grunts. Durance is an odd name. No more than Watcher. Endurance is not a name, it is a title. So what does the title mean? Durance snorts. What does a Watcher mean? He's a bit of the old whataboutism about him, this guy. Durance is something sacred of Magran. One of her memories, perhaps, a branch of teaching. He taps his staff lightly, as if remembering, and then shrugs. Let us not waste time talking of it. We have not shared the road and fire long enough. And this teaching of durance, well, durance is not a popular chapter of the faith. Keep troubling me and I may extend this tithe bowl for each question. Enough questions for now. Let the road keep us until the next campfire. Okay. He's had enough of me already. The statue of Magran, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched into the stone at her feet. Supplicants seeking her blessing. Okay,
To
guys.
whispers and shadows.
Let's go. We are now 4. Awesome. Ardra stones. Were they Ardra? Something like that. Ardra. There's a corpse. With a fine greatsword. Probably sell that somewhere. How's my inventory looking? What does my weapon do? 15 to 22. Slash and piercing's average speed. This does 14 to 20 average speed. Not as good. Although it is two-handed. Probably looks a bit better. But the greatsword, 19 to 28, but it's slow. I wonder what he's got. He's got a scimitar and a shield. I guess we'll leave him with his standard stuff for now. Okay, put that in the stash. Stash. Quarter stash. Move that along one. Move that along. Stash. Oh, Anslog's compass. So we've got to go down. We've got to go to the Black Meadow. Oh shit! What is this? A forest troll wilder. I hope you're on your own, mate. Oh, I'll send you straight in, bud. Healer boy, get up here. I will cat transform and attack. And you come here somewhere.
Worth and rough.
Easy peasy. Got some troll skin. The hide of a troll is formed of what appears to be several layers of thin vines, plants and mulch, forming a thick, nearly impenetrable skin. Not impenetrable enough. Fulvano's amulet. Some golden oblate. Some chewed letter. This piece of parchment is torn and flecked with blood and troll spittle. What little of it remains reads, "Worried he may have come to harm. Once I reach Defiance Bay, I will hire guides to take me back west in safety, and see if we cannot find Fulvano. At present, I regret my eagerness to be away from Gilded Vale. It is very dark." +5 reflex, +25% healing. Okay. Though never as famed as he would claim, the Valian explorer Fulvano was known as an eccentric who wished to see the world. Where possible, he travelled by foot to gain a local's appreciation for the sights, sounds and smells of the lands he passed through. In practice, however, Fulvano often claimed that his explorations proved only that the world outside of the Valian republics was a foul, smelly place that paled in comparison to his homeland. This amulet is said to belong to Fulvano. He was a man much taken with mild superstitions, and this talisman, he said, was a source of luck. It also served more sentimental purpose, for it depicts one of the great ships commonly seen at the docks of his homeland. Oh, I have to wear it instead of my... No, it's not that good. Blood moss. So that's the end of the road. Oh no, we can get through. Now that we've come to the end.
Laying low.
Oh, he's a good guy. Oh no, he's not. Shit. Why do I think he's a good guy? Okay, well, these guys aren't going to last very long. Shit, what's this one? It looks bigger. It looks much bigger. Why can't I use that? Oh, it goes around me. Oh. It seems I have no choice but to provide you with instruction. Radric's forces are spread thin and the road through the wilds to the south of Gilded Vale lies unguarded. Given these favourable circumstances, I'm sure you can manage to handle a peasant or two. The archers tell me that Kolsk's men made south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your previous mistakes. For the last time, you ought to keep clear of Defiance Bay. Know that if you cannot be trusted to acquire a useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion, I have no qualms whatsoever about using what materials I have at my disposal instead. From O. Who do I know called O? What's this wand? Fast range of 10 meters. I wonder if my dude can use that. Ludrana's Grimoire. Thick tome filled with small tidy handwriting. It once belonged to the wizard Ludrana. Wait, can I give that to my mage? Okay, what's your wand like? Oh, you not even got a wand. You've got scepter. What's that on your second? A rapier. Okay, unequip that. Have this for your second weapon. Can you use this? Okay, equipped. So what does that give him? Okay, that's the same. I think I've lost spells there actually, because I had a lot more before. Grimoire cooldown active. I just gave him a new Grimoire though. Okay, I'm not sure how spell books work. Oh, here we go. Edit Grimoire. Ludrana's Grimoire. Ghost Blades. Chill Fog. Rolling Flame. Okay, so it's quite similar to the one here before. Okay, he can't use it because he doesn't know. He only knows those two spells. So how do you... Oh, learn spell. 200 copper, holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's for later, dude. I ain't got the copper yet. You're gonna have to go back to your other book. I'm afraid. Yeah, go back to your book. We'll keep that in reserve though. Okay. Okay, that's the way to the Black Meadow. How much more have we got to run along here? Shit. What are they, bull? Yeah, no problem. It's no problem. I'm gonna spell uses. I don't know how long the cooldown lasts, but I guess you're fine for now, boy. Okay, what's Adra? Okay, that's this place cleared, I think. Let's head, that's a good question actually. Which mission do I want to do first? Black Meadow, this is for someone back home. There was somewhere that wants me to go to here as well. Okay, let's do this one first, the Mother's Plea. Anslog's Compass, which is south, I believe. Rise above it. Okay, these guys friendlies. Egdrang and Tilly. I'm gonna guess yes. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach.
Gods keep you.
If you're here to fish, as we were, stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. Her companion shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. She shudders. It was awful. What are you two doing out here? You said there were a lot of shipwrecks here. What do you mean? What did you see? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it, whatever the cause. Might be we can find something in these tide pools and then we're headed straight home. Okay, so there are a lot of shipwrecks here. The woman nods. All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days. She wipes her brow. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. Fishing, of course, except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters. We were looking the tide pools over and thought we might try our luck down by the rocks. Got the fright of our lives. We'll have to make do with the nets here, or go hungry. Good tidings to you. Wait, do you hear that? Okay, looks like we've got a zombie fight. Or something, whatever the hell these things are. Oh, the Zurps. Okay, these are quite easy. No problemo. You got your spells back yet? No, I think I must have to camp to get my spells back. Can use this then. I guess we'll wait. Okay, let's just move you back there. You go front line. And use defend. And you just chill there for now. You go in to fight.
Mow it.
Okay, now you can use your area effect. You use yours.
Moe Ixi. Fiery whore of a goddess!
Fiery whore of a goddess. Okay, Durance. Calm down, mate. Hey, wait. Wait. Okay, don't wait.
Keeping an eye out. Moe. Moe Ixi.
Okay, his health's getting quite low. I think I've got a... one of these I can give him. How do you use it? I don't know how to use these bloody things. I have to put it on his body? That's quick items. There we go. That's how you use it. Oh, you can only use it in combat. Oh, that's for endurance, not life. Okay. So how do I get my life back up? I don't want you to die.
To whispers and shadows.
Okay, you just stay back here on your own for now. You can maybe do some damage from there. Move my main boy down. And my other supporting act over here. And you come front line. What are we dealing with? A Ranga. Okay, wait, these might be NPCs actually. Ranga and Tana. I think they're friendlies. Fish and clumps of seaweed bright green with heat of royal in the stew. It tastes pleasantly salty. Hello. You find yourself facing a towering Awumawua woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale fish-white patches at throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair, pulled into tight braids around a stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Good day, stranger.
Have you come for medicines and craftworks, or to share the fire? Ulfra sent me here. She says that you know some way to ensure that her child is not a hollowborn. Yep, let's just get to the point. To the point, no faking, cooking up like a pound of bacon. Ah, more of Lord Radric's frightened flock. She nods slowly. You are kind to come all this way. Poor Alfra must be beside herself. I imagine she gave you something for payment. She did. She gave me 20 copper pieces, actually. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead. Ranga points inland. There is a Zorep tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. The Zorep lets out a rattling squawk, head drooping. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Ulfra, and throw in something for you too. Oh, can't I just give you some copper instead? Alright, I'll be back when it's done. Good, good. You'll find them easily enough, I think, she smiles, baring sharp teeth. Good luck. Okay, can I talk to the Zorep? Scream! Scream! I guess not. To the northeast, eh? Presume she means on this map. Aha. I think we found them. Oh, you just hang back, bro. Front line. Defender. And are you here? And me. Thundercats. Oh! Must be more of them. A cave. Cave, eh? Ah, little cute mushroom man.
I'll see what I can find.
I think we want to fight these. These aren't the Zoreps. They might be quite dangerous. It's just a mother with her children. Yeah, I think we'll let those guys be. They're too cute to kill. Hey, let's see what they are though. Oh, damn it. They are Spallings. Live long and prosper, Spallings.
this away!
What the hell? Fine crossbow. And Fulvano's letter. How is it so grand a journey as mine should lead me here? The people of the Deerwood call this pitiable lagoon a sight to see, but all I have experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover it was home to Spawlings. I went to see the vaunted compass, and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last I made to inspect the dragon skulls nearby, only to be menaced by some foolish little Zorips. I will return to Gilded Vale as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Zorips do not appear to have followed. He got killed by Zorips halfway through his note. Let's pick that up. Unlucky Fulvano. Oh shit, another one. Okay, well these guys are easy, we'll just Oh, these aren't Zorops. Oh shit! That is knocked out.
Get off one!
Okay guys, we need to camp. 3 of us are pretty badly injured. Hunting bow, morning star, some silver, and a potion of fleet feet. Increases move speed for 30 seconds. Some agate, or agate. Not sure how you pronounce that. Agate, maybe. Some copper. Damn it. Another one of the big buggers. The gull.
Love.
The hell? What's this? Page from Fulvano's travels. While travelling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveller of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate Valian craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it as a pleasant place. That's where we're going next. Excuse me. The center of a ring of jagged stones, this boulder casts long shadows across the sand as the sun moves overhead. Okay, here there's Zarups. This has to be them. I think this is going to be the last part of the map, so... Oh shit. Oh, there's a ton of them.
Over here.
Finish them.
Okay, that was them, because I just got the quest update there at the top. Nice, load of stuff to sell. What's this? Some moonstone. Button. Scroll of prayer against fear. Some regeneration and some turquoise. Okay. After several days' journey, it seems it is time to at last part ways with my travelling companion from New Heomar. A pity we could not see the compass together, but perhaps he will have as grand a time in Geiran's grasp. I have given him my gloves for safekeeping, for I will hardly need them in such fine weather. Okay, so we're going to find all this guy's clothing on different people, I guess. He's giving his boots away, he's giving his gloves away.
Well met, friend.
It is done. Scream! Mutana, I do not mind yours. They're all dead. Good. I tired of their feeble attempts to surprise us. Here, she hands you 3 files for your trouble, and now we can get underway with my part of the bargain. You gained a potion of minor regeneration, 1 of minor recovery, and 1 of minor endurance. I will get started on the mixture, but I need 1 more ingredient. Gotta kill the spoilings. Will you have a 3rd favour for me after this? Ranga smiles. This is what I need to make the potion Ultra asks for. If you do not wish to help, then I cannot do anything about that, can I? I didn't want to kill the spoilings. Cute.
And what does the flame reveal?
I think we might leave Mother. I'll drop a quick save. Oh, shit. Oh well, poisoned. Why can't I use my boy, my magician boy?
Watch it with that.
What? He's hitting my own guy. Mold and moss cover the bones like a blanket. They smell earthy and wet. A war bow. That might be better than mine. I don't know. Check in a second. Some cave coral. Lockpicks and money. Garrow and money. Okay. Nice and easy. Warbow 16 to 25. My bow 12 to 19. Sorry, Spallings.
Hail, traveler.
Careful with those Spallings, they have a way with the mind. It's why the spores are so useful, really. So you do. Excellent. Give one here, and I'll add it to the cauldron. It should not take long. The mixture is ready. Take this to Afra. Tell her to drink it before bed, as it induces sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite, grant her strength. She's a rather frail woman from what I remember of her. Wait, I thought this was a cure. I can tend to ailments of the body. I cannot cure an affliction of the soul. Certainly not one afflicted by the gods. I have explained many times. People will believe what they want. Ranka, you're nothing but a charlatan. Nonsense. I am many years now a midwife. What I am is not a worker of impossible miracles. If you want to do something about the legacy, I'll tell you this. Better to deal with Lord Roderick. It is his punishment which drives these women to me. And now I'm back from outer space. I got all my life to love, and I got all my life to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey, hey. Alpha, you know some pretty cool old music, dude. Bit of disco there, brother. How you doing, man? So basically Lucifer just steals a load of old songs and some dude named Tom Alice sings them. So who's Tom Alice? Is he one of the actors in it or something? Or is he an artist that's covered the songs for the show? Excuse me. He's the actor for Lucifer, okay. Made me cry, season 3 finale. Oh, dude. You cheer up. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Oh, the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm will never ring. If you watch Lucifer on 123 movies, it's on Netflix, mate. I don't need to watch it on 123 movies. It's on Netflix, brother. I don't fancy it though. I had a little look at it. I didn't think it was my cup of tea, to be honest. What do we have here?
Nice and quiet.
A forest troll. he alone? I think he's alone. What am I supposed to be doing here? I've forgotten. Travel to the Black Meadow. Search along the roads to provide some sign of the wagon's fate. Feel my scatter crawling between the beast's teeth. Is that a dragon skeleton? Looks like one. Damn. Oh shit! What is that? Oh, come back! The hell was that? The bones feel hard as stone yet surprisingly light. It looked like there was people in cages. Found a way to Code Noah.
Finish them!
Not a bad haul today.
Silence
Sure,
surrounds
Willem.
me.
I'm itching to try out the new blade. What? Who's this? Blazes! Willem, you useless bastard! Get her! We'll add her gear to the pile. You bandits. You don't know what the fuck you're fucking with, guys. You're going down. I'm afraid to say. Your pitiful lives come to an end here. I need you to deliver our whole for Kern to sell. He will not speak to you unless you know the words "Ich ne bien il fin." He's only found in the gift after dark. Okay. It's battered and heavy crate has been pried open at one corner. But its contents remain within. There is a painted hammer and anvil on the side of it. Okay, so that's going back to the smithery. 125 copper, nice. Some ale. Some oil. The fuck are these? Oh shit. Okay guys, we need to leave. Search the rest of this place later. You need some help. What's your armor like, mate? Durance robe, recovery speed minus 50%, property of constitution plus 2, burn proofed. DR 3, damage reduction 3, damage reduction 6, damage reduction 5, damage reduction 0. He's got a plus 2 constitution on his robes there, so I guess we'll keep that. So you can't get your HP back up without resting, I don't think. So we're gonna have to rest again, guys. This is our last camp. Okay. Well, at least that means we can leave through this way now. And go to Eastern Wood. Actually, we don't need to. We'll just go straight back. I don't need to check out Eastern Wood yet. Gilded Vale. 8 hours. I like. Okay, so what do I have to do? Okay, drop off the goods at the smiths. Get my reward. Sell all my loot. Go to Offerer's house. Give her the medicine. Go to the inn. Spend the night. So I just camped for nothing really. I just wasted that camp. Never mind. We'll buy a new one. Soul whip. Whip.
Hail and well met.
Ah, you're back. Anything I can help you with? I found that shipment you were waiting on. Tuatanu reaches out to take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real black hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. You've lost an item and gained a lot of experience. Here, I'll give you a taste. Might not have had much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still black hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. You've gained an item, Lord-a-door. And here, some coin for your troubles too. His pleased expression dims. Did you find anyone with the wagon? I guess they didn't feel iron was worth dying over. You know what, I didn't find any bodies, so... Tuatani nods solemnly. Perhaps. I certainly hope so. Poor fools. I'll have to hire more hands, either way. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vale? Try some delivery work? He winks. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. Okay, freebie, I hope. Now, you're gonna buy my gear from me, please.
Welcome.
Wait, what the fuck? How is this? Is this the equipped stuff as well? I hope not. I hope not just sold a load of equipped gear. I don't think I did. Okay, what have you got for sale? Some camping gear. There we go. They cost 63 each. I guess we'll take them all. Cape of Withdrawal. 688. Okay, that's for running away. I never run away. They're all a bit expensive. How much is mail? 250. Well, I've already got some. It's a little bit better than my scale as well. No. Okay. Let's see offer. Then I think I will call it a night. Excuse me. I'm so tired. The hell is this? Hello there. Hold, madam, but a moment. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. He appears to be favouring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. Wait, I've heard this name. Is this the guy from that was dead in the bear cave? No. Wait a minute. I imagine Tuatanu was very grateful for the return of his supplies. He's a good smith. A good man at that. Beholden to a cruel master, but a good man. Gilded Vale is full of such people. People who deserve better than to watch their home descend into fear and madness. He turns to look out over the village. I aim to save them, and I would ask your help in doing so. Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. The wheat shone like gold on the hills, and the village's people lived well. I don't know about the golden crops, but there were less flyers anyway. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our lands, it is not the fault of its people. Radric looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not, and he will pay for what he has done. I, Kolsk, swear it by the flame. Like many tyrants, he has surrounded himself with stronger men and women for fear of retribution. And so you're warned. If you would press on despite that, however, I wonder if we might not hellfire over. What is it you want me to do? The man nods, standing a little straighter. This is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you there is no other option. Lord Roderick must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Roderick's madness. He would cure Widewind's legacy by ensuring there are none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Eaglid, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defences intent on ending Roderick's rule ourselves. We entered through the sewers under cover of night, but we were routed. His face darkens. There are dark creatures down there in the dungeons, the work of Roderick's Animancer. Falls to you. Lord Roderick has called for further reinforcements, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. He's going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Fling him from the ramparts, or else cut his head from his shoulders. I care not. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Vale will have the stewardship that it deserves. You know what? This is a bit... I'd rather not get involved, I'll be honest. Kind of wish we were an aristocrat, just to see what our third option is. This guy's just some random. I'm not going to take down the king of the village, the lord of the village, I should say. Some random dude. I'd rather not get involved. I see, Kolsk frowns. Well, perhaps you will change your mind once you realize that you are not exempt from Roderick's excesses. When you witness the depths of his crimes. I must gather my allies. The whole lies due east past the eastern wood. I have ears there, and will await word of some change in the happy event that you should change your mind. He bows again. Perhaps we will meet again. Perhaps we will, Kolsk. Perhaps we will. So we'll hand this side mission in, and then we'll that'll be it for tonight. I'm gonna go to get to bed, watch some TV.
Greetings.
You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? Orpha looks at you hopefully. What did Ranga say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. You really did it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. Orpha beams at you. I cannot thank you enough. Wait, you should know something about that potion. I don't want to really bring her down. But also don't want to lie to her. What would Kalisa want me to do? I think she said her sister's a warrior. But she still deserves the truth. I told Durant he would see the truth in me. Alfred blinks, looking down at the file. What do you mean? Doesn't do what you think. Ronga says it'll make you feel better, but that's it. But that's... Alfred's happiness quickly fades. But everyone said... She looks away. I should have known. I've been so stupid. How could I think... I'm sorry. I wasted your time. You don't know that your child will meet the same fate. Perhaps this is best last chance. This is about to be paid. I got to see the ocean. Wasn't so bad. I'm sorry it didn't work out like you wanted. Alfred takes a deep breath. You're right. I shouldn't turn to such methods. There may still be another way. She seems to deflate a little, her face weary. I won't take the potion. But thank you all the same for acquiring it for me. Here, take this. You can keep what remains of Ranga's payment too, and take this as well. It was her thoughts. I've been holding on to it, but I think it'll do you more good. A minor cloak of protection and 10 copper. I suppose all I can do now is pray. Perhaps the gods will be kind. I hope so, Arthur. What else is there to do? A Hollowborn will mean our deaths. Maybe I should kill Redrick. Hey, pussycat. Okay. That's it. Time for Betty Buys. Okay, we'll have a quick look at what we'll be doing next time. I guess we'll be doing the main quest next time. Well, that's in Cadnua. I can't do that yet because I've got my ass kicked. Although I might be able to. This is just passive. And this wants us to travel to Radrick's Hold. I'm probably not going to do that one. No leads for these. And this is again travel to Cadnua. So we'll begin to Cadnua next time. Through the Eastern Wood. And then through the Black Meadow. Eastern Wood, Black Meadow, Cadnua. Oh shit, I've leveled up everybody. Well, we'll do that next time as well. That way I can research it a little bit. Okay, I am out of here. If anybody's still watching, I don't think they are, but if you are, or if you have come to this in the future, on the stream archive, then I hope you have a lovely day, or evening, or night. Adios, au revoir, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci.